Yo, what's good everyone, it's Angelic Regularity, back with another PVE video. Now, I know you guys have probably seen the title like, M1 PVE, what? Since the Silent Heart rework? Nah, but no, this PVE build actually is pretty good. Like, obviously there are better PVE builds out there because M1 and PVE is not meta anymore, but it's easy to make, so it's good for beginners. And if you just want a PVE build so you can just like hold M1, this build actually might be for you, especially after the Silent Heart rework. If you're one of those Silent Heart fanatics for PvE, then honestly I would definitely recommend making this build. It will be in my Discord down below. But anyways, enjoy. Alright guys, it's Angelic Regularity, and I've made the best M1 PvE BRICKWALL build you can make since the Silent Heart nerfs, bro. You two-shot those things, but I'm pretty sure if I used Taunt first, I could have one-shot them. But yeah, so as you guys know, Silent Heart got reworked, and it no longer gives damage buff, right? And I know a lot of people have been wanting a, what's it called? A M1 damage PvE build. There we go. So that's what I've made. I've done what the people have asked. Okay, I've been asked so many times, make an M1 damage PvE build, and that's what I've done today. I'm gonna show it against Deluvian after this, but first I'm just gonna show it against like layer 2, right? Chaser and Etheron, and all the mobs which come in between. And yeah, and then I'll show it against wave 25 Deluvian. Now I did record this after I did Deluvian, which is why I have Bell. So that is why I'm using crazy slots right now, and I didn't actually mean to use crazy slots. I kind of just did it off instinct. So expect to do a bit less damage than me, because obviously crazy slots is quite a lot of damage, but you'll still be able to kill Bone Keeper within a couple hits that I do. I'll put how many Amons it took on screen because I wasn't really counting. Alright guys, so now I'm going to showcase it against the Bounder Cave. So let's see how easy or difficult this is. Well, I'm just going to hold him one right here and just hope they die. That's one dead. Okay, that's another dead. That's another dead. I actually have no idea where the rest of them are. Probably down here. Yeah, the rest of them down here. Okay. That's all of them dead. Now guys, I have mentioned this before, but you can activate a lot more buffs than I do. Alright guys, we made a Chaser, and I'm just going to see how many ones it takes to kill him. So I'm going to start off with the biggest buff I can give myself. And okay, it's really laggy, but you can optimize this build for Chaser, by the way, and I will try to get an optimized version for Chaser on this build, by the way guys, so don't worry about that. Okay, so 2 and 1 so far. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay, so he's already in his second cycle. Alright, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh no, 16, 15. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I was not able to use Idle Scream for some reason, so hopefully he's dead. But he might not be. Wait, he's dead. Okay. 23 Amons to kill Chaser. Possibly less, possibly more. Depends. Actually, it doesn't depend. Possibly less than 21 Amons. Now let's see how many Amons it should take to kill Etheron. My guess would be around 30 to 35. Alright guys, we finally made it to Etheron after quite a while, but we're here now. Now used his buff to one-shot the tough lock. So after the end, let's see how long it takes to kill him. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yo, 20 M1s plus all the hand slams. Alright, let's start Diluvian. Now, obviously, this build is not going to be the best build in the world for Diluvian. I mean, it's not bad for sure. As you see, we killed that lionfish surprisingly quickly, actually. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I did not expect to kill it that fast. Wait, died to taunt. What the fuck? Okay. But anyways, I do have Gaze of a Bloodless Gem, just because it does give free heals and it procs Tough Love. But this is actually, in my opinion, easier than mage builds, because all you really got to do is hold him on. It's really not that hard. Bro, the second time in a row I've used Taunt and something's just like actually fucking died. And also, another great thing about this build actually is that obviously, because it's attunementless, like there's attuned mobs, like nothing, you do the full damage to everything pretty much, right? Actually, I think shadow mobs maybe you won't. I don't know how shadow mobs work, but you know, you do a lot of damage to everything pretty much, right? And by the way, you can get more, because right now I have quite a lot of monster armor in this build. If you want to, you could opt for more DVM rather than monster armor just to do more damage. But I just went monster armor because it's better for Diluvian. I have decent DVM too. I think I've like 33 DVM or something like that. But yeah, that's wave 15 cleared. I am going to go to wave 25. Now, like I said, guys, this build, okay, it's not the best Diluvian build in the world, right? If you want to make a good Diluvian build, make my hybrid Gale PVE. That's great for Diluvian. However, the general use, like bosses and shit, and also just in like it's just good for beginners. It's really easy to make. I'm not even gonna go Dawnwalker in it. I'm gonna go Blind Seer. So it's just nice in general, especially for like beginners. And that seemed quite close, but I assure you it wasn't. I just wasn't using my crit. But so it's nice for beginners. So especially if you're new to the game and PVE, I'll definitely make this build. If you're a bit more advanced, then sure, make any build you want. But this build is actually really nice for beginners. So trust me, it's easy to make. Okay, it'll be in the Discord, by the way, if you want it. It's easy to make, and it's not even bad. Like as you can, like, it's not even bad, right? It's M1s, and it actually does decent damage. I think free shot grab. That is definitely not bad at all, in my opinion. Especially after like all the guts, Devon Spear, and M1 damage PvE in general. Now there is a oh wait, we can literally M1 through that even. See, like, you can M1 through Thunder. So wave 31 with Corrupt Payback especially really won't be too much of a big deal. Especially if you use Brace, because I do have Brace, but right now I'm using Gaze instead of it because I don't have Blind Seer yet, so I shouldn't see a point of. But like for this wave, like you can just spam your crits and M1s. Now yeah, I'm pretty sure the Shadow Enforcers do take less damage against M1s, so you do have to be wary of that. But I mean, other than that, I mean, it's great. Alright, now to go off the Path Defender. Alright, also, you know, as you guys can probably tell, I don't have Bell yet either. Just another, like, bit of unfinishedness to this build. And let me actually hit that Sharko. There we go. Now we don't one-shot Alpha Sharko. I actually have no idea why. Because we do one-shot Squirrels and we do one-shot Sharkos in the depths. Also, I don't have a Diver's Ring on yet, by the way. I don't have so much shit, bro. But ow. There we go. with Ardor Scream and all your damage buffs, you can actually do a lot more damage as well. I'm not being the most efficient as you could be on this build, to be honest. And I'm the one who made it, so it's kind of embarrassing, but well. I mean, look, like it's so much more convenient just to be able to like turn on, like hold M1 and just hold M1 against these waves. Like rather than worrying about mantras and ether, and like there's so many complications with ether builds. I mean like builds which require ether. So when you can just hold M1, it's a nice change of pace. Okay, now for the big wave 25. I actually haven't been using Heredic Sutra as much as I probably should be. So let me actually just use everything real quick. Okay. You guys can count how many ones it takes if you want to. But that was fairly easy, and I could have optimized that a lot more too. So yeah, that is literally waves 1 to 25 of Diluvian in 6 minutes, which isn't horrible, especially because before I even started recording the video, I took like a minute to do something. So honestly, it's I've also got a 10 HP necklace now. So honestly, it's really good. Like, if you want the build, it will be my Discord. Thank you guys all so much for watching, right? And like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'd literally, before you make this, if you're gonna make this build, no disclaimer. I'm not saying this is the best build in Deepwoken, okay, the best PvE build in Deepwoken. But if you want an M1 damage build, then this is probably one of the best ones you can get. You can make it better if you go Speed Demon and Enforcer's Axe, and I could make a version of that with that too if you want me to try that out. But guys, this build is especially for beginners, okay? So you know, don't come at me for saying this is the best PvE build, because no, there are other PvE builds, right? Achievements are just stronger in PvE than M1s right now. However, if you want to, you know, relive some of those M1ing days, then I'll definitely make this build and check it out. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Join the Discord in the link in description and the pinned comment. Hopefully the new link will work. I actually have no idea because people have been saying it's not working. So I will post a new link, and yeah, bye bye.